I think we're live. Yes, we are. All right, wonderful. Oh man, new exciting game chat. Very new, very different. I have not played this one before. I'm certain of it. From the looks of it, you can be a person in this game that's so different, so unique, and you get a warm. Campfire. It's like Fortnite. Now live. This is unbelievable. We're playing this game. I don't believe it. It's so hard to believe. I mean, looking at this game, it's incredible. I don't think I've ever been here before. This place is so new, shiny, clean. It's got everything a game needs, I think. What's up, princess? Who's princess? It's not me. I don't know who that is. Trying to make sure this stuff's running accordingly, because, you know, chat likes to be dog water sometimes with OBS and Streamlabs. Although, don't get me wrong, it's really nice that I'm able to do this stuff for free. It's just... why is it so whack? Why is it so inconsistent? Like, I don't know if I saw, like, it didn't pop up in the Streamlab chat thing. The, what's up, princess, as of now. I'm hoping... well, not really. Well, yeah, I guess I am hoping. Hoping to see, this chat pop up on screen. That way I'm able to just read it at one spot, but I don't know. Streamlabs and OBS is so consistent. Which is so weird. I mean, I don't change anything. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Now I see YouTube, and then I know Twitch will be just fine, because Twitch is the host. I don't know why, like, the first couple minutes, if not a little bit, like, earlier, first comments never show up. Unless it's, like, the first two comments, it just doesn't pop up. It's weird. I don't know how to control it. I just know that's how it is. But eventually it locks in. And then things just start working somewhat. But yeah, can you guys believe it? We're playing DBD again. After thinking I wasn't gonna be here. But no. Just things just keep happening that forces me to kind of keep coming back. Because realistically, I don't have another game lined up. And like, yeah, I could do Overwatch, but most of you guys don't even like shooters, so it's like... Like, personally, I enjoy the game, without a doubt. But... it kind of sucks having to rebuild the audience, so I'm trying to do different games that aren't necessarily shooters that everyone's bored of. But then again... I don't know. I know this next game that we're trying to play is just absolutely one of my favorites. At least the first in the series. We did get the whole trilogy. So Cells and I will see how that goes. And obviously another reason why I haven't even been able to touch the game is because the game itself is technically something that you have to do with friends. So here's a little rundown on why this game's going to be pretty difficult to stream. Because although I would love to just stream it consistently as we do DBD, the issue happens to be that this game requires both players to be on at the same time in order for them to stay within the same level. Because it is a bit of, not necessarily a grindy game or nothing, but it's just, if I play a day without him, he's gonna be behind quite a few levels, and him, I mean Cells. And if that happens, chances are it's gonna discourage him from playing, and then we're gonna lose him, and then it'll just be a solo stream, and then, I don't know, I think it's more fun with more friends, which is why I would have loved to have Peanut, or Bird, or Tacos to also be partaking in the game series. The only bad news is that, well, actually none of them are on PC, so I don't know. You live? I think so. I believe so. Are you watching? Are you spectating? But yeah. I feel like the more people I try to get to play this game, as you know, it becomes way harder to organize everything. So, yeah, the new game I want to play cannot be done solo. Well, it can be, but the issue is more so it's more fun with friends. Well, the game's peak, so realistically, it's good as it is by itself. Do you like the dress on the Jane? Yeah, that is a fire dress. I don't know where that's from. I think that's from a Rift. I had a guess. Just had a demo game and everybody fucking DC'd. Why? What? 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 Why would people DC against the Demogorgon? It's like one of the most fair killers in the game. That doesn't... What? People DC against fair killers too now? This game is weird. The community, it's weird. I don't trust them. I'll be honest. I really don't want to be a DBD channel. But DBD is the only thing that's been really good. And you know what my theory is? The biggest reason why DBD is pretty good, just stream-wise, is because there were so many people who played it. And obviously a lot of them are still tied to the, oh, I wish it was like this still, like, you know, like, oh, I wish it was like 2018, 2016 DBD, whatnot. And it's just like, there's a lot of people who love the game, but there's a lot of people that don't want to play the game anymore, but are still interested in the game. Which is why there's a lot more viewers. Whereas, like, maybe a game like Overwatch, there's a lot more people who prefer to play, which I'm just saying this because, one, it's free, and two, it's like Marvel Rivals, where I tried streaming it, and it was just hard to get people to want to watch, because, realistically speaking, most of them, even though some of you guys did say you guys would want to watch it, most of y'all just wanted to play it rather than watch the stream, because obviously it's a free game, so you don't have to watch a streamer play, which is why there's a bit of an advantage for DBD in that case. Which is why it's like I would love that the other games, you know, would be more successful, because I would love to be streaming different shit too. And it's just obviously I can't get away from this fucking game. I hate it. I'd rather never play this fucking game ever again. This shit is ass. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, even though you guys know about the game and are familiar with the game, you guys will prefer to rather watch it than experience the game, which I think is the advantage of DBD as a streamer. I like DBD, however, some things definitely make me irritated. Yeah, which is why it's more entertaining for mainly people to just watch rather than play, because you guys understand the fucking bullshit you'll have to go through. Which, don't get me wrong, I love entertaining, but I can only play so much DBD before it's like, at some point, when does it become repetitive? Because even though I try to keep doing things different, keep it fresh, there's only so many things that actually are different. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, I've been kind of getting numb playing this game. It's been feeling like I know the outcomes of even pub matches, which is bad. That is a trapper. How's it going? My favorite raccoon in my laptop? It's going pretty well. I really did wish we were gonna play the other game that I really wanted to play, but Cells is busy, so we can't do that. Even though I really want to. Nope, still loving DBD even with great invitation request. Is this so? Man, Cells, yeah, I don't know. I know yesterday I got busy and I was hoping, can we just get a new Cells? I don't know if we have a replacement Cells. What was the game? I don't wanna drop, I don't wanna spoil it, I'll be honest. I think it's much nicer keeping it a surprise, which is why I hate that I had to delay it again, because today was supposed to be the reveal. I know yesterday and the day before that I mentioned it, but the issue was yesterday I was just genuinely out and about, so I couldn't. And then today, now it's Cell's turn to not be able to show up, so it's bad. Not gonna lie, its anniversary was just a huge mess. I do love the theme, yet it is heavily shunned by the balancing. It absolutely is. But I'll be honest, I feel like it's kind of fitting for DBD, because this game should not be competitive at all. Yes, it can be balanced and whatnot, but it's just, it's never gonna work. So you gotta accept that this game is gonna be, which, okay, I know I've said it before, but this game necessarily needs to stop making more content and focus on what it has in order for it to ever be good. Because obviously back then, don't get me wrong, there was definitely a way more unfair aspects, but they were more easily taken care of because there wasn't as many killers to worry about. Or survivors or perks in general. And then obviously it's gone way too far. But obviously, like everybody else says, behavior just does it because money. Which sucks. Because this game could be optimized and more balanced, but it'll never happen. There's too much money for them to squeeze out with crossovers and anything else. Penguin, he said Giga Gooner 96. When have I ever said that? I don't think this is Basement Trapper. It might be. Please don't be Eerie add-on too. Okay, cool. It's that one. Warner. It's that one and that one. Pretty sure he has the add-on where you can just kind of go through everything. Look, man, I can only help so much. This is bad. Dama Dweet. Yeah, dude. And then I tried assisting, which costed me a lot more than just a small assist. Does he have the add-on? Oh, I don't even get to see it. What I hate is that Cells and I also had another game that we could have been playing, which was Phasma, but I don't know. I find it fun being noobish, but Cells feels we need another person who's more experienced. Like, I don't know, did y'all enjoy Phasma, just us two, even though we were struggling to even understand the game? Oh, damn, he doesn't have it. Are we being dead ass? Oh my! What? He's out again! He's out again! There's no way! What? 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 Alright. How come I didn't get any of that opportunity? Also, keep in mind, my anti-camp meter hasn't risen at all. Oh, actually, I think it's because there's other survivors in the area, right? If I remember correctly. This is a game. Huh? Oh, hey, I got it. Will I even be able to make it? Adrenaline. No! Are you fucking me? Oh my god, I was off by like a second game. Oh my. And he has no head, so would it have mattered? Hey, what's up, orange hyperbolic chamber? Please sandbag Dwight? I don't know, man. I don't even remember the doors were. I got so hyper-focused on the fact that I lost adrenaline value. This is so bad. Just say Fruity? Alright, I'll call you Fruity. No biggie. Or Orange. Orangy? What do we call it? Orgy? Okay, maybe not that. Orgy. Orgy. Orgur. Ogre. Onions are like ogres. They have layers. Maybe cooked if I go for the save, but I don't know where the other stuff's at. I do know that most of his traps are pretty much on one side of the map, as of now. Are we being dead ass? Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. They're not paying attention. I think they're gonna go for the unhook. Oh wait. Hold on. Wait, maybe. Okay, this isn't too bad. This can kind of work. Oof, gooning. Oh wait. They found Leaf. That's not good. Goodbye. What do you mean? What does that even mean? I'm going to play VR. Oh, okay. Are you gonna tune in later, perchance? Oh, hold on. There's still a possible play here. I don't think he's ever gonna pick me up. Staying on the pallet kind of helps. I don't think that... Is the Dwight coming to help? I'll possibly join back later? Okay. I'd like to have you around, Fruity. That'll be a... Ooh, nice evasion. Dwight is coming. I think we'll be alright. A second evasion. That's beautiful. Holy heck. Hold on, we're buying so much time. I'm glad Dwight came back. I think he remembers I actually tried helping. Ball sack. Hold on. What is gonna happen here? Okay. Well, that's... Okay. Guess I just crawl. I will not lie, this could have worked had it been able to be Dwight who dropped the pallet. Yeah, I'm crawling, but I don't think I'm gonna make it no matter how hard I try. If anything, I'll just get worried. Even if I get close enough. It's been a horrible match for me. It's unbelievable. Genuinely unbelievable. It goes to show how much I should have been on another game rather than coming back to this one. So this is not how my first matches usually start. I think he's gonna wait to try to Mori me. If he can't Mori me, yeah, Engineer, just kind of stay. Oh, never mind. Weird. Alright. If anything, just leave. Hopefully he doesn't have Blood Warden. We should be okay. Hopefully. I'll take a 3-man. You know, it was gonna be a basement trapper, which could have been terrible, but I think we're okay. Yeah, he's good. He's goated. He's fine. I don't know why you're not just leaving. Playing a big riskier. Play Escape the Backrooms, I played it and it's hella fun. I've heard of it. Personally, I'm not a backrooms kind of gamer or anything. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy the backrooms, but it's not really necessarily the monster one. Is that the type of backrooms it is? Is it just the whole monsters in the backrooms? Because I was more fascinated by the theme of the backrooms rather than the random bullshit monsters that kill you. You know what I mean? Where I play DVD, but the entire time you are drinking at this point, yeah. Yeah. If anything, alcohol would make my experience a lot better here. This match, I need something, dude. I do like the whole theme before the monsters, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like adding entities into the backrooms is kind of just... That's bad. I don't like that. Should I play? I can play Fang. I'll play Fang. It's been a minute. Probably not. You'd probably get too drunk and call someone a slur. But I won't be able to remember it, so it won't count. Doesn't count against me. That's exactly how that works, by the way, chat. Oh, dude, we got another archive. Hello? Why the fuck did this poster laugh at me? What did I do to deserve this? What are you? Interact. Click, 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 click. Okay, nothing. Tyrex? Farewell? What? Who's... What? NFA, not my circus, not my monkeys. Forecast, hazy, nasty, 50% chance of apocalypse. What? Okay. I don't even know what I just saw, or try reading or understanding. Did you, chat? Because I didn't. I have ultimate gen rush perk set. Hey, that's not bad. I'm gonna just go with info perk and slowdown. That's all I got. GG. Good luck, have fun. I meant. I'm not here, chat. I'm sorry. Mentally, I'm not here. I was really hoping to do something else. And you know, I could have played another game, but I'll be honest, I was not expecting to have the last minute change. And then at the same time, I don't know how much you guys like another game that I wouldn't mind playing. I've been playing it a lot. Like, I literally was playing it before I got onto this game to stream, which was Balatro. I don't think... honestly, it is kind of popular. I was gonna say maybe it's a niche game, but honestly, nowadays, I feel like it's more popular. I'm mainly in info, yet I mainly degens. Yeah, that works. Built to last, fog lines, poised, and sprint burst for escape. Fog-wise? I don't think many survivors use that perk, right? Fog-wise. Isn't that the one where if you hit a good skill check or a great, you get to see the killer's aura for like a couple seconds? And I think poised is... What the fuck is poised? Hold on, let me read it. Yeah, it was a basic skill check, see aura, and then poise is the first time you start repairing each generator, see the killer's aura. Okay, a lot of aura reading. It's really interesting to me. I genuinely don't know any survivors who rock those two perks. Very unique. I do enjoy a good amount of variety. Love to see that on the team, because, you know, imagine just playing meta. Why don't you stream Dead by Daylight? Ooh, that's a good one. I probably should look into that one, chat. Y'all want to see me play Dead by Daylight on stream one day? I've heard it's a pretty unique game, and that a lot of people tend to enjoy watching it, you know, by many content creators and everything. You know, I think we have potential here to grow on that type of game. Hex Ruin. I can't put down my fucking wiretap because of it. My build gets countered already. Okay. You know what? That's fine. I'll make it work. I'll find the totem eventually. Yeah, I just realized Fang has makeup on her eyes with this mask. What? Fang, look at the camera. Can't see it. She looks like Katy Perry. I will tell you that much shit. She was in, what was it? Dark Horse? I don't fucking remember the song. Could have been Dark Magic. It's one of those two. Please tell me I'm going to be able to finish this gen. Nice. Alright. Alright, I gotta find this totem, or else I'm never gonna be able to get wiretap value. Which is funny, because I think last time I played, I was not able to get wiretap value at all. If anything, I got like, at least 2 seconds. But, you know, that's a long time, chat. Like, realistically speaking, 2 seconds is a long time. Wouldn't you guys agree? Totem, totem, totem. Oh wait, I might be chased here soon. Never mind, I have friends till the end enabled on me, but not... There it is! Nice. Also, I gotta say, this L and T wall is Pretty buns. Why did they add this? What was wrong with the original? Like, what do you mean you slightly made them a little further apart? I hate it. It looks bad. Wait. Oh, this isn't an L and T wall. This is a double L wall, technically speaking. Or 2 L's and a regular wall. Also, I just realized he has a pretty strong hex totem build, I assume. I hope that's hex. What is its name? I forgot its name. I will say I hope he doesn't have Undying. What the fuck was the other perk that makes you slow down? Totem, 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 totem. Oh, throw the height is what I was thinking. Yeah. Look at that. It comes to me eventually. I'm big brain. Very big brain. What's happening over here? He's tunneling? What? I mean, yeah, I guess valid. Technically speaking, he is kind of behind. Oh, okay. I think I'll be fine here. I want to say. I think he's gonna go after Shane. Honestly, beautiful plating, whoever did that. I'm gonna assume that was Philip. Y'all greedy? To be fair, my totem took forever. And getting rid of these totems is kinda important. Kinda strong. Also, I died because I got a lag spike. Dude, Batman! See, it's not. It wasn't necessarily the greed here that killed you. It was your connection. I think you just gotta afford more, better life. Oh, fucking hell, dude! This again. And then this progress on the generator is just gonna go away, right? Yeah. Looked about right. I have to come like over here. Oh, that's just not fun. He didn't double back? Are you insane? Okay, Gabe, very nice. I don't think he can hit the... Might break it? He chose not to break it? Interesting. Now he's not going to want to break it, although it's kind of in his favor to do so. I don't think he doubles back. I'm going to say he will this time, though. Then, since we're running around this, he's not going to want to ever break it. Now I kind of want to get over here, so he'll use his ability. Ah, I ain't gonna lie, I thought I had that. Oh, Shane Wiggles found the other totem. Okay, it's right there. Nice. We get rid of that. We should at least ruin most of it. Never mind. He had to get off it. This is bad. Okay, if anything, if Shane heals me, I will go after the, Ooh, okay. We'll make it. Alright, perfect. It isn't a matter of if, just when. Boom. Alright, I think he knows the totem, so he's gonna go do that. I stick here. Oh, should I go pick up those pallets instead? Nah, we're in too deep for me to be He got fucking resources, I think. I think Shane went to go get a plate. Which is bad for me because... yeah. The one gen I have progress on and I'm not going to be able to get it. What? Is the game going to be any more generous? What was that? He's throwing poison. It's GG's on my end. Oh my god, this is double window twin. Much more advantages do you need? I'm gonna drop it. There's no reason for me not to. Oh my. Very beautiful. Huh? Whoa! What happened? What just happened? I mean, shout out to the heals, but why did I, like, have, like, a stroke? Okay, good. My double back pallets never help. More poison. I love this event. Imagine if that did hit. What? I kick it. Very nice. I swear he touched me with his heel. Unfortunate. Hey, at least they got the totem out, so... we have a slight advantage right now, chat. Very slight. I don't think you have healing perks. You do only have gens. Shane Bois is the healer. Yeah, that's gonna take a second. I'm gonna assume Shane Bois is out here prepping tables as well, because my goodness, he has been saving my life here. Hello? This is bad. Check it out, we don't have X Ruin anymore, baby! We don't have to worry about it. Only 4 death hooks later. Throw the hunt is insane work. Oof. Okay. That's not good. That's even worse. Might break that? Yeah, he did break it. Oh, I got confused on where to go. I'm going towards a dead zone. Also, he's already throwing poison at me. Come on, dude. I'm not even in an area. I'll take it. He went at me. You're gonna sweat for the 4 game too. Low-key, plating could be an option, but there's like no tables. Kind of like my Fang. I will say though, I think the stripes, it would have looked a lot better with some blue. Like I enjoy the stripes. Gotta find something black. Oh, I know what it is. It's my hair. But I only have this face mask. The potato death cost us in the end? Yeah, it was pretty bad. That hindered the team a lot. But there really wasn't too much we could do. We got tunneled out, so it's just, at that point it's just like, what could we have done a little differently, you know? Because getting rid of the totems is just needed. I will say that much. Oh, I forgot about Friends till the end. I was like, oh, perfectly well hidden. Find hatchets near the shack? Alright, I'll look for it right now. I'll get right on it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in my assistant's calendar to remind me. I bet it's by the T-wall. Let's double totems. No, wait, it's in the main building? Oh, I'm sure you guys are familiar. I'm certain. I will say, this single-handedly gives the survivor way more value than I imagine. Like, killers don't want to break it. Maybe I can replace wiretap with something a little bit stronger. But what? I had an idea. Now it's gone. I gotta... Hold on, I gotta think here. Ah! Yes, because... I know. Wiretap is info value. So why not use counterforce to counter any build that requires those types of hex totems? What's the best gen perks? If you're talking like the biggest one, obviously, is Prove Thyself. This one's always huge, 10% faster, with Survivors is always a pleasant one. I will say, if you're using a toolbox, you gotta bring the homie... Oh, can't spell. Built to Last, if you have that. That way you can always recharge it here and there. And then... Let's see, what else? Deja Vu. Deja Vu is underrated. Being able to see which one's the 3-gen on top of repairing them 6% faster is a necessity. To a degree, if you want to be able to get some gen speed while you're by yourself. And on top of that, just knowing where. And then I would say... What's another gen perk here? Technically speaking, not for you personally, but for your team, Quick Gambit. If you have Quick Gambit, that would be pretty nice. Honestly, I should probably bring the... but then I'll completely change my build here. Yeah, I'll let you in, Jeremy. Just give me a minute. I am ultra thinking here. Low key? I mean, we saw how much value I was getting because the friggin' Blight did not want to destroy one pallet, even though they 100% could. So I think this is its own thing. I think this could work. I want to say it can work, but this is just all theory. I could get injured immediately, or it could actually be decent. Swens gets rid of Totem, so I'm gonna get the killer's attention. Hopefully, when that happens, I'm not in the area or a dead zone. And then Chemical Trap is just kind of neat. I get something for doing gens, I guess. Oh, I got something in my inbox. The daily login. Whoa! Thank you, babe. You're really nice. So cool. So cool. I don't know. Am I cooking here? I might be. I might not be. I feel like Chemical Trap gets so much value because killers don't want to break it because they know you'll make it to another loop. And as long as you just place it on a pretty safe loop, which is kind of ass backwards if we think about it for the killer. Because it's like, if it's a relatively decent loop, you don't have to worry about getting hit on a 50-50 because there is no 50-50. So here's hoping a killer does that and I'm able to just kind of keep running. There might be value here, there might not be. I don't know. We'll see. Alright! Let's get it. Oh, I thought the game just crashed. I was like, the heavens have answered. They're protecting me from having to play the game. 323 toothy torties to have reserved until next year. You have 323? Nice. Yeah, I mean, if you just keep spamming on one survivor, you're bound to get a insane amount. Fortunately, you won't be able to use them all, so it's kind of pointless. But I mean, it's cool to collect. Why do survivors games take 9 seconds to queue, but killer games take, like, no joke, 11 minutes? The answer is really simple. Survivor games, you require 4 slots in order to play. So you're gonna need more people to queue up. So it's a lot easier. Like, it's the ratio, alright? Let's see, how can I put it in a much simpler term? For every match, you need 4 survivors. It's Ghostface. But yeah, for every match, you need... Hold on. Fuck. Why is it... When I gotta teach something, I'm not allowed. Nice. I see the vision, Ghosty. You have another one? Of course you do, why wouldn't you? Hex the third seal! Oh, you love causing chaos. That's actually kind of insane on a stealth killer. Damn. And then I don't have any means here. Right. Anyways, back to what I was saying. It's a ratio, so for every game you're gonna need 1 killer, and then another one you need 4 survivors. And realistically speaking, the way it is that a lot of people don't play killer as much. Because, especially for the event. Obviously, big thing on the whole... This event is survivor-sided. So it's going to be a lot harder to queue up killer. Because there's already a few killers as it is in the pool, which already take up a good chunk of the survivors that are in the game, that are in the queue rotation. So survivors get in instantly because you only need 1 killer. Whereas for killer, you kind of need a shit ton of survivors, or you only need 1 killer, I meant. So you're just not going to be able to... It's a lot harder. This dude's fucking doing that to me. Come on. Yep, Hex the third seal has been broken, and he is attempting to get around me. Why is none of that revealing? He does like ruining aura reading, it seems. Someone must come. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's this direction. I can't see. Hey, I was right. Do not have anything for heals, but I will get you anyways, because points. Even though I myself don't really need them, but why not, right? Okay. Very nice. Says he's still chasing me, but I don't see him. There he is. Oh my god, this dude's just throwing poison. How many times do I have to deal with this? Wait, he has the screaming terror? What? No way that's what he brought, right? So I think he has infectious fright hex. Oh my god, this guy's all about auras. So what is it? It's I already forgot the name of the first one I just said. It's Hex the third seal, Hex plaything, Fearmonger, and Scream perk. What was Scream perk? Infectious Fright. There you go, I got it. So that's his whole build. Very interesting on a Ghostface, but I guess it makes sense. You know, he's technically 100% always... What is happening? What is happening to you, my guy? Well, yeah, technically he's just a forever hitting ghosty until these things all go away. Which kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. There he is. It does just mean you have to be extra vigilant, even though with a stealth killer you're always already vigilant, so I don't know. I've always felt putting stealth perks on a killer who is stealth, it defeats your whole thing. But maybe there is an advantage to it, you know, you double down on it. I have to find this totem. It's kind of mandatory, I think. Oh, I found teammates. I just realized we're on good old Swamp. If you know Swamp, totems are buttons on here. And then another one that's really buttons is Hatch, but realistically, I don't think we have to worry about Hatch. Nothing on the outskirts, really? Okay. Did I not just run across the whole map? Is it? Oh. Wow, okay. Oh yeah, I have counterforce. So I could have been cleansing the fucking other hex totem. Had I known where a totem is. Table is almost set, by the way. Alright, I'll take that into account. I think I'm gonna just tackle a bunch of totems right here in hopes to just well, actually he doesn't have much else left. If anything, this could just be people's plaything, which obviously will help us in the long run. So not too bad. He has a hex build. And I have the perfect counter for it, but of course that also means I can't do anything in terms of gens, other than maybe getting into a chase with him and you guys do the generator. So realistically I can do a gen, but it's in spirit. Is he actually coming here? Why? I can't run here. Wait. Nope. He's back. He might go to basement soon. I am gonna try to destroy the, Wait. Why is this on the ground? He has Franklin's? He does not have Franklin's. There's no way he has Franklin's. Why would he have Franklin's? What's up? Hey, what up, Lightning? I haven't seen your name in a minute. Where have you been? I think that's all the totems. No, Not spotting another one. I think I cover forced min-maxed. I've been in Florida? Oh yeah, you did say that. Right, I didn't realize how long your vacation was, dude. Is it nice over there right now? Or should I say I was in Florida? You were in Florida. You were definitely in Florida, because right now I don't think you are in Florida. Was it nice over there? I know temperatures have been all over. I think you celebrated it for 4th of July, correct? What? Can we just say hitboxes are getting a little ridiculous in this game? Like I don't know. Maybe I sound crazy, but I feel like most of these attacks that killers have been doing on me aren't real. But Ohio is literally hotter than Florida, so no, I actually twice. Ohio being hotter than Florida? Is that even real? Oh. I wish I had my value on the gambit a lot longer. That was bad of me. Yeah, because both of the times I looked, that was 2 different days, and Ohio was like in 100 something, and Florida was in the 80s. What? That doesn't even sound close to real, but you know what? I believe you, because, I mean, fucking America weather has just been ass. Like, purely. Dinosaurs! Dinosaurs! But it's glad to have you back. I'm glad to have you back. It's been... I don't remember if you have the killer on you. You do not. You're eating cakes. You have adrenaline. Why were you letting me heal you? And there's gonna be no hurricanes at Florida, but there will be a lot of rain. I love rain, chat. Who else here loves rain? That was probably a bad thing. I didn't mean to reveal them, but it happened anyways. Ooh, I got endurance. Nice. Hello, friends. Hello, Vea. Where have you been? Huh? What has been on the Vea agenda? Oh, I see. I will not lie, I don't think I needed to do that. And then I'm also kind of wondering where the other doors are at, or at least which ones are being opened. At least. I think I can make it over here. I do see engineer. Alright, 2% haste, that's actually kind of huge. Please tell me you got out. Nice. I've been doing word searches and shopping on Amazon. My package is coming in like 20 minutes. I'm very excited. What'd you order? Sounds like a good order. I should be able to get through this. Oh, I got 2K points for your Twitch? What does that mean? How do you get points for my Twitch? What does that mean? Is that a good thing? I ordered nails in a word search murder mystery? Nice. GG's, y'all. Yeah, this is honestly a beautiful match. We all did really well. Alright, let's get out of here. I just want to pop this last thing. Oh. What? So I can do like special things on there, like this 6-7 lol? Are these points like rewards for watching the stream, basically? Like, they're not like bits, right? I will assume. Not bad, guys. Good teamwork. Honestly, the stuff works really well. I almost had Eerie, but I was injured too long. Do you not know how Twitch works? Not really a Twitch user. Nor do I really watch streaming. So, in terms of some things, I don't know. Like, I genuinely do not know. Like, Vea, do you use Twitch? 'Cause you're always here on YouTube. But I don't think I've seen you in Twitch as often. Can you do customs? Yeah, we can. I did. No, past tense. Like highlights and other things. Can you invite me then, please? Can you do customs? Did I say yes or no to this? I don't recall. I don't watch Twitch anymore. You got promoted? Then can I get invited? I will say last match was pretty decent. But the other ones have been horrendous. So maybe we can do customs. I won't mind having a break from this event. We'll do something different here, because I need it. I really do. Let's just hope all this doesn't take forever to get people in here. And if I did, it was to support my friend. You could support me, Vea? We're basically digital friends. Alright, who didn't make it in? We got engineer, gamer, and... Okay, everybody made it here. No. What do you mean, no? YouTube is enough for you. But Twitch, you could support me. Through some ads. You know? Give me pennies. I can also support you on YouTube. That is also true. That is also true. Oh, hell no, don't give me ads. It's alright. It's like, I think 4 minutes. Not 3 minutes and 30 seconds every hour. I didn't bombard. And like, what's worse is that I can't make it below like a certain threshold, or most of that goes to just Twitch. Just so stupid. If you ever give me ads on YouTube, I'm never joining again, though. I feel like at some point, like, I think at that point, because with YouTube, obviously, I don't think I can do ads on streams. But what I will say is that at that point, I don't think I will be needing ads. Because I think that the support from the community would be enough at that point, because I would need a massive community. Which, that's another thing, chat. At some point, because obviously, these ads are only so I can make small pennies off of doing what I love. But eventually, if the support becomes big enough, I'm not going to put ads on the streams, because realistically, I won't need them. I just only have them now for Twitch, because obviously it's the only way to make some money. Oh, why am I killer? Oh shit, chat. Why was I ready? I didn't want to play killer. Uh-oh. Oh well, guess I'm doing that. Better than $0. Exactly. It's very small amounts. But obviously, in the future, if I get like more sub stuff, what is it called? I forget. Because I know there's gifted subs and then there's just regular subs. Is it just subs? It's probably just subs. But obviously, at that point, it's like I don't need to do ads. So you guys won't have to worry about me in the future bombarding you guys with ads, because obviously you guys are supporting me plenty. What's the difference? I'm pretty sure gifted subs is I get less money, but this means the sub is given and anybody can take it unless it is directly given. I'm not sure if it's directly given. So if somebody is to gift you a sub, what that means is you will get the subscription to my channel and you get to watch ad-free and you get other channel perks depending on tier 1, 2, or 3. And then I think, what else? A regular sub is you personally getting your own subscription, which then I think Twitch gets less of a cut here, and the streamer gets more. If I had to argue on how that works. Okay. Wait, background gaming? Is that what's going on? Oh, okay. That could have been easy. Okay, he's gonna have to drop that, I know that. Okay, I lurk because I need to make garlic bread. Alright, go ahead. Go lurk. You lurk, twin. What? That's a strat? Did require this at least. Oh, it's multiple heroes. Okay, I figured. I was like, I swear it wasn't Henderson that blinded me the first time. Did he just yip? Jonathan Byers yips as he gets hit? Where did you think you were going? Ugh. What a fucking gnarly scream there. Just, I will say, his voice actor definitely tried different things compared to, what's it called? Most survivors and their icons. Whoa, why did that do that? Do need to get some stuff here. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. It's kind of far. I just realized how many lockers there are in this one building, which is probably why most of my resources are not diverse. Game thinks that just those 9 lockers in one area is enough. Oh, was not expecting finesse on life. Okay. No, that's not really. I'll say, I do have to kind of get out of this area. Iron Maiden? Really? How's that get procced? Man, that's so bad. That's a tip box? What? Do you have to swap targets here? It's really bad. I didn't want to, but I don't really have a choice here. Oh, that's not gonna reach. Oh, I was hoping. I was hoping. Is that sprint burst? Had to be, right? What? I guess that is kind of an angle. Really? Am I really hitting it too high or something? Wait, what is that? Is that quick and quiet? I will assume that's what it was. Oh my god, I thought that one would have been a clean hit. I do have to start breaking these though. It's not benefiting me. Oh, everybody's here. Burn, burn, burn. Let's be very careful here, I think. I was gonna say I don't have gen regression perks. I like. Personally, I feel like that's so sweaty to do gen regression. To a slight degree. Not fully, though. It is kind of valid in some areas, I'd argue. But I do like aura reading. Oh. I hate that I was not allowed to see what was on the other side here. Pretty sure that is life here. And then, what sucks here is it's like, would not mind grabbing somebody here. That's an angle? What? Since when? Oh. Nah, I gotta keep moving here. Well, I respect the attempt to come back. I don't know if background. I don't think it is background player. Could be sprint burst. I'm not sure. I can't decide just yet on which perks this might be at the moment. I'm trying to play to my best of strengths here. I only had one hatchet and I had to make it count. And that I did. Wait, let one of us get up, please. Why? Why would I do that? Gotta end the game as it is. That's my whole goal. I want to be killer next? You can be. That's no biggie. If we still gonna play customs? Yeah, I think we are. I wanted to play Survivor first. I was not feeling killer, as you could tell. But, I mean, I still did what I needed. So I'll take that as a W. But yeah, was that background player at the degree, or is that more... Oh no. There was no sprint burst. Oh, okay. I didn't even know there was a deception. I don't think he ever did use that. I did know about life. Flashbang I did also figure out after some time. Also, I just realized some of you guys brought brand new parts. This is custom, guys. Why are we sweating? Why do I have this loadout on Faye? Oh, because it's a first preset. Oh, what do I have? Oh, is it because it's part of the events? I feel. I want to say. What else? What was the other thing? I forgot it. What was it? Ah, yes. Probably just... Yes. What is the VIP? Oh, this is for frickin' Trickster's map? Wow. How come I never knew what the offering looked like? Choose the killer number 1, 2, and 3? 2, I guess. A better shirt for Fang here. Low-key, that's not too bad. It's also kind of a casual, but I believe that... Okay, it does kind of go with it. Yeah, I kind of like this. I like this a little more. Low-key, I was cooking on my first match of 10 days. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I guess. Watching Cheeseburger because this stream is boring. What the fuck is Cheeseburger? But yeah, no, I don't blame you guys. I did not want to play Dead by Daylight today, so if I'm not here, that's why. I'm mentally fucking burnt of this game. So I am trying to just do separate, like, different things, so it feels different, but it's just, there's so much you could do to change, to the point where nothing changes. You know, the more things change, nothing changes. Wait, do you play Payday 3? I don't play Payday 3, but I do have Payday 2. And I do have Payday 3. Play Overwatch? I don't want to play Overwatch. Most of you guys don't even like watching Overwatch, so it's hard to play it without feeling like I have to start over to build a fan base. And on top of that, I don't think I'd be stuck on, I don't want to be stuck to the Overwatch. I will say, the one game that was like Overwatch, which was Marvel Rivals, that I actually did play a lot consistently, and then nobody really wanted to watch that, so I just stopped streaming. And then I just kept playing DBD, and I fucking hate it. Oh yeah, I'll play tomorrow if you want to play that. I'm not playing those games, I'll be honest. I'm hoping the one game I'm planning to try to play that I've been trying to tell you guys that I've been wanting to play is finally going to be playable. Because I am genuinely so tired of this game and I don't want to play any of the other games. I want to play the franchise it sells and I bought. But this 100% is on both of us being able to have this free time. And then what sucks is that I know we're not going to be able to play it a lot. Cells hops off early, and then I just have to hopefully get on as early as possible. Maybe streams might be moved a little bit earlier in hopes of actually making sure we can play this game a little bit more. Also, I didn't know they took off Payday 2 off of Game Pass. Did they do that so they just keep Payday 3 on the agenda? Because what's funny, and this is weird, I will say it's really weird, but Payday 3 was actually bundled with the franchise that Cells and I were gonna play. Which is really funny to me because this game has no relation to Payday 3 by any means. So I can only assume Payday 3 is genuinely hot garbage and they're struggling really hard to get it to sell and have players active on the game. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying Payday 3 doesn't have the chance or the opportunity to achieve what Payday 2 is. It'll just take a longer time. And I do know that they did at least focus on... Well, how do you want to put this? They focused on... Sorry, I have to lock in, unfortunately. They focused on... Please let me get a sentence out before you... Okay. They focused on... I don't even remember what the fuck I was talking about. Great. Phenomenal. Ping pong! I will say, I like the little effect Quick Gambit has that I never realized until now, which is actually being able to aura read your teammates, which isn't like necessarily OP or nothing, but it's kind of helpful. You know, I get to locate where everybody's at in the middle of a run. It's almost like a mini Kindred on a run, so I like it. It's a Kindred on the go. It's a nice little espresso, one could say. Oh, he has the Eren Yeager keychain? Wait, that's all he has? Wait, why doesn't he have more Funko Pops, dude? Also, Eren Yeager's Funko Pop thing got cheeks on it, dude. All those fat cheeks. Clearly does not skip legs. You know, this little realm area about the theaters isn't that bad. It'd be cool if they actually like updated what movies were in here. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Let's get them to do like a like, you know how Fortnite had the whole Party Royale and then in there they had like a movie going on? Well, how about we do that here? How about we make that as a custom game mode? You're able to upload movies and watch them. That would be huge for DVD. It'd make absolutely no sense because the entity does not enjoy, well, joy. As you can see, every DVD player is miserable, and that is kind of mandatory for this type of game. But, you know, a small break wouldn't hurt. Imagine having a nice little movie date on DVD. You know, it's like, hey, babe, we can't go to the movies, but if you hop on DVD, we can watch Finding Nemo. So, you know, we could do that instead. We don't have to go out and spend money. Who needs to spend money? Yeah, DVD. We have movies at home. Oh my god, I forgot Nemesis has zombies. This is the first time I've seen a zombie in like a hot minute. And it's actually kind of funny because I think default 1v4 Nemesis zombies are actually a lot weaker than 2v8 zombies, which I will say I will not miss. 100% will not miss that. Oh, he has eerie add-ons, which is surprising, I would say. I am kind of hating this area already. I'm done with Jen's movie time? I wish. No movies! We're locking in! We gotta do fucking mechanical work. You bet you got soft hands, boy. I can clearly tell. You could jerk off all the prison inmates. They call you soft hands in prison. I just know it. I'd love to give you extra meals. I see you, but I also remember a generator is regressing, so I'm gonna quickly do this. Okay, now we're okay. That was part... Okay, you know what? I'll take it. Not a whole lot of value there, but I'll take it. I know a quick gambit could just trigger like that, which actually now kind of makes me like it a lot more, I think. No, it's not a bad perk. Quick gambit, I mean, it's for the experience, the veterans, if you will. But honestly, sometimes you can't even get value because you just get unlucky. You straight up get caught off guard with like a free hit rate or... Matter of fact, I just realized quick gambit sucks against Kaneki because it's constant free hit unless you're able to run him over 40 seconds after the hit. Unless maybe going back into mending stage counts as that, which probably does because behavior probably hates everybody. So I'm a firm believer that's the case here. There's no way one of you guys got down to a zombie, because I know Nemesis cannot double whip here. What are you guys doing? What are we doing here, chat? What? Guys? Tactical throwing, perchance? Unfortunate. I did not want to finish that, but I did it anyways. I just realized eerie zombies. Oh, that's a Mori. So not only is it eerie add-ons, it's eerie Mori. Holy. It's Twin, how come you didn't go get the one person that we haven't... Okay. Also, yes, he double whipped? No, you guys are too far for that. What do you guys got done by a zombie? There's no way it was a double whip. Those downs are too far apart for it to be in one whip. Cool whip. That's what I'm saying. Cool whip. Oh. Wait, what? You never... Oh, I see. I see. It was never a double whip illusion. That hit? Interesting. Also, just gotta say, Joey, that was a horrible play from you. Why would you do plot twist when we need somebody to go get unhooked? Like, I know you're able to get it, but I feel like we could have saved a lot of time here. What? It can't just be me who's like hallucinating with half these hits, right? It's like the second time this game has done something to me like this. It's abusive. Fang, no, you're covered in blue glow. Fortnite. Balls. What the fuck was that one Kanye stupid AI rap thing? It just occurred to me. What the fuck? Oh, that was the cooldown on Gambit. I was like, no way that just activated. Honestly, I'll be real, I have no idea how this game's actually gonna end. I want to argue it's not too bad for us, but I also want to argue that it's anybody's game, alright? It's in anybody's favor. Like, the fact that I just saw that, which is why I was confident to say that this is still anyone's game. But I would not be surprised if what just happened was it could have been a case of killer dropped the survivor next to a zombie, so the zombie instant down because he wasn't close enough to a hook or he wasted too much time. I will say that. But I also 100% believe that that was a decisive hit, and well, it couldn't be because that was way over a minute and he saved, so I don't know what Joey... Okay, no, it's not a decisive hit. It was 100% a drop on the survivor. He used power struggle and tried to blind, yet go instantly down. Okay, so it was even worse. That's coming after me. Did you not just hit, These hitboxes aren't real. How many times have I been hit by something that just isn't visually adding up? Like, how many more times is this gonna happen? I think this is like my third hit this stream that just, it does not make sense. Like, genuinely, there is no possibility for it to be considered a hit. This is actually kind of bad. I don't think I have anything to work with here. Never mind, I do. Yeah, it's the fact that that lightning is the sacrifice. Yeah, I'll take it. I do it, now you only got time to escape. I wasn't expecting a Mori here, but I mean, it's what we got. I'll take it. Because I was on the other side of the map. There was just no way to actually do anything. GG, well played, I suppose. But yeah, I will say, some of these hits on this stream have been absolutely ridiculous. But, you know what? It's the thrill of DBD. Does it hit or does it not? I was on stage 3, so the tentacle went more. Oh, I know that, but I said, I was around the rock, and the line wasn't even drawn where the rock was at. 3v2? Is that even fair? Would the killers have a chance? So I'm doing killer next, read the chat. Well, to be fair, Philip can join the survivor side because he's not supposed to be killer right now. 1 gen, 3 survivors, 2 killers. That would be kind of cool. So we do have Philip, and then I don't know whether between it being Joey or Potato here. I don't know. If anything, we could have checked the leaderboard. Whoever was on top could be the thing. Matter of fact, let me go back and check that out. We'll give it to whoever was on top of the leaderboard. Well, not necessarily on top of the leaderboard, but out of these two, whoever was in the spot. I'm pretty sure there's playback on my stream, right? Holy shit, that's a huge playback. I did not mean to go back an entire hour. From what I'm seeing, it would be Joey who wins this slot, it seems. He was above, Potato. But I'm pretty sure Potato kind of got more out of the game. Or tunneled, but... You know. It's a fair match. Fair match. Back, my bad. Oh, did you see the results? You lost. Lightning was on top of the not on top of the leaderboard, but just above you, since it was a coin toss between you two. So I was just like, you know what? Let's base this off leaderboard rather than just say, yeah, it's this person. No, it's this person. You know, no need to fight over it. Holy specials! Losers! Is this why I'm seeing so many more skins? The Zeno Queen. Did they nerf her ass? What the fuck is this? Is it like an angler Zeno? Is this a real Zeno? They're aquatic? No, the fuck they're not. That's fucking cool, I like that. Also, the Angler Zeno is a custom skin? Okay, I figured that was like their own original design. Because I was like, I don't think I've ever seen them in an aquatic form. Which, I just gotta say, if that ever becomes a thing, well, I mean, we're fucked. The only ones that are is the Grid, Queen, Human, and Original. Yeah, I figured. You know, shout out to them for actually going further with that license. I love Alien. I love Xenomorph. He's fun. I don't know about Juggernaut, though. Who's Juggernaut? I didn't look at that. I was looking at my beautiful queen, Zeno. Holy fuck, that looks cool. What? Fused with parts of an ancient ship. Holy fuck, yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, Alien has gotten way more cosmetics. Like, I don't remember this. Why is bro looking at his tail? But I do remember this one, and this one was just nasty. I fucking hate this one. This one was like the only one that was like, if you didn't like the Zeno Queen because she was too massive, and you just didn't like this one because it looks like foreskin, this one was really the go-to for most people because it was just like, alright, I'm Zeno, but I'm green. Ever so slightly. And then obviously Blighted came out. And then this one's cool. He genuinely looks like Ghost Rider. And then I've never seen the aquatic variant. This one's actually pretty fucking cool too. I like the fins. And then Juggernaut just looks cool because he's white. I think he looks sleek. And then what is this? Molting. Butterflies. Yeah, I got that Huntress as your queen. I can have multiple queens. Why are we acting like I can't have multiple? I'm gonna dip for a second again? No wonder he has it swapped over to Survivor. What is happening? Why are we waiting so long? Chat, should we publicly execute Potato? Matter of fact, hold on. Let's find out how we should do this. I mean, give me 1 second here. Because I just remembered I have some features I can use. I just gotta remember where it's at. Here it is. Boom. And then one more. Which I think could just be this. Boom, okay. Alright, guys. Let's figure... Holy shit, that looks really confusing. Although, I will say the vote is just simply, exclamation spare and exclamation murder, I believe. Why is there the and GT? Shit should not be there. I don't know. You guys figure this out. I think Streamlabs will tell you a little bit how that works. But yes, I have opened a poll. And it's considered potato, life or death. Vote to either spare him or to murder him. It's your choice. I am not picky. Let us see how democracy takes us. Let's see how far it goes. I will not lie, though. I think the hardest part was actually the voting process because I even don't know. I'm going to assume the way you vote is just exclamation spare and exclamation murder. Or it could be exclamation vote, space, exclamation murder, or exclamation spare. I don't know. This is a bit of a trial run. We'll see how this works. But yes, there's a little poll going on, and it's been up for over a minute now. What are we thinking? I choose death. You're not supposed to die, though. Yeah, unless you're saying to murder, which you can vote. There's a command thing, I believe. I do want to do more engagement things like this because I think it's a little more fun for the audience to be able to do something else. But I'll be honest, I don't really know when to do polls half the time here. How the fuck do I vote? Me when I finally become part of the 3/5. Or the 3/5 rule gets lifted. Should be exclamation spare, but I don't think it worked. So try exclamation vote and then exclamation spare? Or exclamation... I don't know. I think exclamation vote allows you to trigger something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like how the bots are saying it either. Because, like, what is up with the Streamlabs for Twitch? It's like a poll open for and quote potato life or death and quote use like what is that, dude? Why is the fucking simplicity so broken? Shouldn't be. See, I don't think any of these are going through. Yeah, because even though I see you guys putting it, it's not happening. And I made the command as simple as possible so this wouldn't happen. Yet somehow, Streamlabs said, hey, let's make this confusing as hell. Because I'm pretty sure you guys can see what it says, right? And it seems to be BS right now. I try to make it as simple as possible, yet Streamlabs made sure that shit was as complicated as needed. Which is a hot, genuine ass. Let's see. What if I close? Quickly cancel. And then let me edit it. Maybe I can. Oh! Yes. You have to do. Okay, I see. It has to be exclamation vote space exclamation spare or exclamation vote space exclamation murderer. So you also have to put the vote. So it has to be exclamation vote and then the exclamation command for what you're voting for in order for the bot to recognize it. So try that out. There it is. Yeah, that one worked. Wow. Why do you... I guess it's so the bot knows that you're voting and not just saying a random ass command, I guess, to kind of vary it. But yeah, that one went through. So I think we figured it out. I want to say, at least. Also, why did we ready up? We don't have a fourth. Why did we do that? Just say yes or no if you want to kill him. But the whole vote poll is what it's for. It's what it's for. I'm trying to do some new things here, and then we basically figured it out here. Well, yes, now you can see who won. Spare won with 100% votes. Yeah, something's telling me I'm gonna try to use that feature a lot more because it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I don't know what. I guess later down the line I'll just figure out more voting questions. We'll see what paths cross so we can fill it in and see what we got. So we can always do votes, and then there's a lot more engagement in chat, which I think is a lot more fun than just the basic whatchamacallit. Just saying yes or no. You know, I actually get proper votes that I can actually see how well it is. Where are you off to? Also, I ain't even gonna lie. I saw Thanata and I genuinely thought it was Legion, and then I realized there's a ghost face mark, which, technically speaking, this is just Diet Legion. This build right here, I will say it's Diet Legion. Also, kind of funny to me that even though there's 3 survivors now, the game is saying, hey, you know what's fair? Just take off 1 generator. Like, why 1 generator? Why not 2? I feel like 2 would have been much more fair here than just the 1. So as you can clearly see, I don't think we made any progress so far. And I don't have heal perks. But what I will say, he is coming this way. What I will say, I think the way this has to be played is either we reset constantly together, or we just rush, acting like it is Legion, because it is still Thanata, and honestly, no gen progress is way slower than slow gen progress. At least that's my theory, and I don't know if it's correct or wrong, but I just know that it'll probably be better than not doing anything in terms of progression towards the game. It does suck, though. Hook to gen ratio is all over the place, alright? I like to see 2 hooks for each generator. I will say though, I am kind of happy there's an event. Oh my god, that's like the longer time I haven't noticed you streaming for. Oh, I thought you were busy, Ventrick. I didn't realize you were, you had no idea. I was working on the assignment. Oh, that's... Okay, that makes sense. You get... Oh yeah, you still have, like, summer school. I forget. Right, you're still busy. Yeah. I remember. Even though it's summer, technically speaking, but you're not even allowed to take a break here. Which is its own special BS. What? I'm so confused. Does he want to be unpredictable, or did he just do something he didn't mean to do? I'm so confused. I'm back. My bad. It's fine. So, why is there only 3 survivors? It's because we were doing customs, and we had Potato, and I was just fucking around trying to do votes and polls and whatnot, figure out how that works. And then, people readied up, which then forced us to go into this match with far less people. Which, it honestly just looks bad, if we're being honest here. So realistically, this match shouldn't have been a thing, but here we are. The match has become a thing. And now we're doing a 3v1 against a Ghostface with Banana. What else? I don't even know. Point being, this match is a little bit hell. Oh. I ain't even gonna lie, your character looks like Ghostface. Which is not helpful for the team at all, by the way. Oh my god, after one heal, the other person gets injured. So bunt. I can join if y'all keep doing customs. I'm done with my assignment, or at least until the next 5 hours. We're about to hit... Oh, we haven't. We're not close to hitting the 2-hour mark, so we might have still one more. We might have one more match in us before I say the stream's over. Joey, why not use stuff like Mindbreaker? Oh, I mean, what other perks is he supposed to be rocking right now? I mean, he has an advantage. It's a 1v3, man. I don't think we need to give him more advantages. Also, thought Engineer was Ghostface that one match. Yeah. I'm glad to know that it's not just me who kind of jumps, because I looked at him, and he does not look like a survivor. Like, look at him! I thought that crow was the Ghostface foot. How did that reveal? What? Huh? Where at, though? Like, don't get me wrong, I've had some interesting reveals, but like, where was Twid at? You do not look like a survivor, you look like a fucking blueberry. No, not me. We're not talking about me, we're talking about Engineer. His character looks like Ghostface, which isn't helpful at all in this 1v3. Because I generally think Ghostface is on me half the time. Never asked minions who they work for I always ask minions. Just keep in mind, they only work for bad guys. He's not a bad guy, so they didn't work for him. Then again, Joey's kind of ass. Wow. What is up with all of you always throwing shade at each other when we play customs? I swear to God. You guys forget what it's like to just have a civilized game where it's just fun. Like, genuinely, you guys become... It always happens here, too. When we're in pubs working together, it's always just kind of, oh, that was a terrible play, but you know what? That's okay. We can learn from this. And once we play customs, all respect just is cleared off the board. I think so far, on everybody who has ever played Killer in a custom match has already been commented about their poor performance. Like, everybody. I don't think there has been a single person here that has not gotten a negative review for their Killer game. Now, whether that be necessarily that they're bad at the game, or that they played in a scummy way. So it's genuinely funny to me always hearing the thing you guys say, and then it's always funny because it's like, most of the time you guys don't want to take back what you guys take. Oh. Are you guys hooked? What's going on over here? Funny. It is kind of funny, I won't lie. You guys just turn savages as soon as we turn to customs. It's like some kind of superiority complex. Everybody feels like they have to be better. It's like, I just be playing casually, man. Oh, why sweat? This is horrible. What? Oh my goodness, I haven't been chased for a hot minute. You're gonna tell me now it's on cooldown? And that's when he decides to chase me? Ugh. What the fuck? Hello? That whole area is a dead zone? Why? What's that? Wait. Why does he have the spring trap perk when you enter the killer's terror radius you scream? On a stealth killer? Does that work? Is that a strat? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a strat, chat. Is that a strat? Is he cooking? Or is he not cooking? I don't know. Engineer also asked for picking a skin that looks like Ghostface, even though you had no idea Joey was gonna be Ghostface. Hey, I'll be honest, that's what half the complaints sound like. If I'm being dead ass. If I'm being dead ass, that's what half the complaints sound like to me. Brr. I just know this last generator is gonna be genuine hot ass to get. Yo, you just joined my Mori picture with Ghostface? Yeah, I know, I had to. I needed a photo bomb. It was mandatory. My only complaint is the inability to mod Sable's outfits. See, at least somebody's here is kind of reasonable. I mean, come on. Why struggle so much on playing the game as try hard as possible when you can just see some nice, babes? You know, it's real complaints, genuine complaints from the public. You know, behavior needs to get on more summer skins here, which, by the way, chat, they are getting to that. Pretty sure this summer we're gonna have another summer skin collection. Pretty certain of it, too. I don't know who's gonna be in it, unfortunately, but I just know it's gonna happen. Okay. Why wasn't that a reveal? Can I play with you after your match? What up, Phoenix Gamer? Also, is your last part of your name really just D? Or is it more like date? I can't tell. Is it D or date? I apologize if I'm really fixated on your last name. No, I'm killer next. Yeah, no, in Germany you can be killer next. It's just obviously we have a slot open. Oh wait, actually then that would mean late. Yeah, somebody would have to sit out. I have no idea. I just made this account as an alt. You're not even certain? I love that. Pocket. You just have a burner account. How many slurs do you say on your main account to need a burner account on YouTube? Hmm? Come on, be honest. Don't be afraid, Phoenix. No need to worry. Okay. You said all of them under the sun. Red herring perk. I'm a genius. It worked. Face orange biting nails. I don't even like this generator side, I'll be honest. This is genuinely bad. There's look at the dead zone. I have windows of opportunity, and I literally only see windows on top of 0 opportunities. It's so bad. This generator is a death sentence. What? Is that fire up? What? Either fire up or brutal force. I'm gonna say fire up though. The animation looks way too quick for it to just be brutal strength. Huh? You could still reveal people on the hook? I thought that was like not a thing. I'm so confused here. Aww. Could even be useful in your death. Unfortunate. Matter of fact, I don't need this. This is genuinely AIDS, I ain't gonna lie. Thanatophobia on a 2v1. And he's going to basement. How much worse can this be? Okay, he didn't make it. Why are custom matches always so long? I don't know, maybe because we're in a 3v1 situation and it's just so buns. Like, trust me, I'm not having fun. But I am at least surviving, so I mean, I guess I can say that's a plus, right? Like, we just saw Jeremy escape the killer's grasp because he got greedy and tried to take him to basement. But, since we're both injured, the Thanatophobia is over here making sure that entire greed, which I just realized this is still a bad area. Holy heck! Who designed this map, dude? Like, I think the final generators we have are just bad, no matter the case. So that makes the game extra longer than it needs to be. Like, I'm trying to push gens so we're not stuck here. But realistically, pushing these any of these gens, honestly, are just bad. Why am I getting stabbed? What did I do? And I revealed him again. It's kind of humorous. I think I am going to leave you guys now. What do you mean? Rank that play was ass even though you had nowhere to go? That's like I don't have a second chance perk. I don't rock this. Like, I'm glad I'm able to at least end it. And all this for it to be a 3K, I guess, for killer. That match took so long, and Thanato was not helping at all. The situation was so buns. Yeah, oh yeah, I was right. Let's fire up Fans on Fear at Thanato, and he had no way out? You have no way out? So even after we completed the gens, we'd still have to wait forever? Also, by the way, you can add me. Make it easier on myself. I'll have my code up there. Essentially disabled gameplay, but genuinely. It felt so bad to play that one. I really wish we didn't ready up on a 1v3, but who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Also, by the way, engineer, when you said I think I am going to leave you guys now, is that in the sense of you're hopping off the stream as well, or is it just leaving the match? I need a little bit more clarity here. Just a little bit. Can I rock my alien? Third is the goal, right? Oh, what the heck? You added me on Steam? I figured you would have added me on the DVD. I didn't. Huh? I didn't even know you were on PC. My bad. No, it just caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that. I'll add you on Steam, that way I can just get you in here. And then you can add me on DVD, and then in terms of actually, wait, does that mean we're already friends on DVD, or does that not, is that not how that works? Does work? I mean, I have to go to sleep, but if you have one more game, I can do that. It's not a problem. Well, actually, would you? Well, anybody realistically, would anybody mind sitting out just for Venchik to hop in? I will say though, I'm pretty sure this killer goes to Potato though. Yeah. So Venchik, you won't be able to play killer, but you could at least play Survivor if anybody chooses to sit out here. Oh, and I also realized we're kind of full. Okay, I will. He can join. I won't lie. Boogie kind of takes a spot. So even though I can do lots of things, are you like offering services? I don't understand. But yeah, Boogie, are you gonna just spectate? Because I know Potato is getting killer because he's been waiting patiently. In terms of slots, I think we're full as of now, depending on where Boogie wants to be. Actually, realistically, only slot is Survivor, but I don't know if you want to spectate. I will give you a heads up in advance. But how I switch? It's basically this little icon right here. Lets you swap to anything. But yeah. You got like a eyeball, and I think if you're spectator, it does the skull, so click the skull, and then click the Survivor, and then you basically move. Bill! But yeah, I am giving a Boogie a free pass for this, in terms of just playing with us, but I don't know if, how I do the dings. how I do the do's. Huh? How do I do the dings? Huh? I've been wondering. I've been thinking about it. How do I do the ding? How do I do the doings? Oh, mama, yeah. Or what does it say? Hey, bro, Robert, you know you've been sitting in this for longer than me, so you know you should just sit out for one game, you know? Not bad, I don't play customs. No, it's no biggie. But yeah, anybody want to sit out real quick just for Venchik to get at least one match in? If anything, oh, chat, I just realized. I found a way to use the vote system. Hold on, we can vote. Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta make it look kinda neat. Check out Jeremy. I don't like Quan. I don't like Quan either. But yeah, we'll do it this way. You guys will vote. Hold on, but like not just yet. Hold on, everybody. I'm making a thing here. Hold on. Oh, I can't even put the other one as just okay. Oh, I don't have. Hold on. I can make this so much better. So no longer will you have to put an exclamation point on here. Hold on, you can just vote and then the thing. Oh my god, that's even better. Rack, what happened to streaming games other than DVD unless you explained it at some time at the beginning of the stream? I did explain it at the beginning of the stream. The game that Cells and I are trying to play requires both of us at the same time to play in order for the experience or like the experience to be best for both of us. Because this is what's going to make the game really hard to stream. Basically, if Cells isn't available, I can't stream it. If I'm not available, I don't know if you understand, but I won't be able to stream it. Oh, by the way to vote is you're gonna put exclamation mark, vote, space, and then the answer. So Joey or Jeremy. No, guys, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. We have to learn. We need to learn how to vote, chat. But yeah, biggest reason why I haven't touched the game I've been wanting to play, because I don't know if you heard, but I'm not really at the moment enjoying DBD. You know, I'm kind of DBD fatigued, and I really want something new. You gotta put Jeremy. You gotta put his whole name. Oh wait, did Jer actually work? What the? What? Bad things are happening nowadays. Does that sound? Okay, we got 3 votes in here. I do like this system though. This makes you guys engage a little bit more. Maybe we do this next time. Does the vote works? I don't know who's voted so far, but there are 3 votes. So if you want to vote, it's exclamation vote space and then the name. So either type in Jeremy or Joey. I didn't have anything pop up. Yeah, you have to type out the full name. You can't just guys. You gotta type out the full name. It's not just Jer. Yeah, I think it only works on YouTube. No, you're doing it wrong. It happens for both. You gotta put exclamation vote, and then if you want Jeremy's, type out his whole name. Or if you want Joey, type, well, which is you. Keep in mind you are voting for who's sitting out. So you gotta type up the full thing that it says. Yeah, okay. Yeah, how do I spell it? I think he did it. I think he did it. There are 3 votes in. There's multiple ways to spell it, but you have to spell it the way the I myself typed it in. I will say though, the fucking the poll thing that it's telling you looks so ass. Does it not? Well, it says this on my screen. What's it say? I don't know what it says. Jer? Does it really? What the fuck? Okay, no wonder it's so different. It's the way I see it is it's I type in a command which is just exclamation vote and then it's the name or of anything as it is, so there's no need for an exclamation. Hold on, I'll let it just says Jer. What the fuck? I literally typed out Jeremy. That's weird. No wonder the voting is so scuffed. My goodness, the Streamlabs do anything right? But I will say, we do have 3 votes in, and it's been 3 minutes, so I guess we'll, yeah, like, I think YouTube has it a lot better, and then Twitch is scuffed. I'm reading what Twitch says, and it goes, a poll is going on for, and, quote, semicolon, who and number 39, semicolon, S, sitting out. Like, why is it like that? That's so bad. What the hell did I do? It's not what you did, it's just, it's the chopping block right now. I'm doing a voting system. You played Quan. It's not... It's not what you did, it's just... It's just a voting system. I'm voting who should sit out. Never mind, it won't let me vote on YouTube too. Lol. Okay. I guess we'll just end the poll here. I think it's done. We did it. And now I think you guys can see the results. And by the way, it is Jeremy. Apologize, Jeremy, but you have been voted out on Total Drama Island. We are now in place of Venchik. Also, were you not here the entire time I was explaining this? Oh, he is on. You can't erase your sins. It's not... Guys, I don't think we understand what voting to kick somebody out is. This isn't about sitting, this isn't about doing, it's just about you, the people, get to decide who sits and who leaves. Your sins have been erased. May you be baptized while you're away. Well, who are we kicking out next after this round? Well, we will do this in the future for customs, but I will say Hopefully, we're not on this fucking game tomorrow. Hopefully. But, we'll see. Also, by the way, the whole next round, there's going to be no next round. That was the final round. I will say that much. Because we have hit the 2-hour mark, and we've overextended it simply because of the vote. Wait, if we don't do that game, you want to play with us so then we can do Marvel Rivals? Eesh! I don't know about that. I have not touched Marvel Rivals since... I don't even know when. I'll be real. I don't even remember. What season are they on? By the way, my killer is a killer that's fast, counters pallets, and likes battle music. And guess who I'm playing? All survivors. If it is a Legion, we should just leave the game. It is Demogorgon. I was half expecting Legion, but I'm kind of glad that we have shunned all Legions. Also, I forget there's this ability, F1 show killer power. I love this chase music. I still can't believe it's C416 who made Stranger Things intro. Which honestly does make sense on why it sounds so fucking good. Why is Boogie or whatever only just hopping in lockers and getting out of them all? I have no idea. I have not seen his gameplay. What is Twin doing? Could this be potential discordance gaming? I played against Demo for like the past 3 custom matches. That's actually true. I just realized that every time you've joined, which is always a little late for custom, you have gone against Demogorgon this entire time. You must be so fatigued of this killer. And if I had to guess, it's been Potato this entire time. I don't think you played against like any special different killer. Like it's always this killer. Oh, I thought that was gonna miss. I'm genuinely so confused. The hell was that play? Ah, this might be. Demogorgon has leprosy. Get me off this man. What the hell? What? He just peanut attacked? What? I'm so confused! Oh my god, I could not be any more confused on what just happened here. Bill just straight up sniffing the Demogorgon's ass on top of straight up somehow disappearing to be able to manage to do a peanut tech. That does not make sense. What is happening? I don't think I've ever seen this type of action. At least maybe in a hot minute. I'm hearing a bit of a will make it value here. So now we're basically just camping. Yeah, it does seem that way, don't it? How's this happening, guys? What are you guys doing? What is happening? Why are you feeding Demo this much? It's in his basement, bro? Oh, I know that. But normally it's not this bad. It's actually really, really bad. Like, funny type bad. Teleport's right next to where we're hooked, so he's basically camping. Ah, I see. That does make a lot more sense, because I know he's been, like, constantly getting you guys next to the hooks. Can we make that not allowed, please? I mean, I will not lie, that is kind of scummy. It's not fun for the survivors, but I don't know. Realistically speaking, I don't know. I do not know. Because what I will say is, obviously playing scummy is definitely a thing, but you gotta remember, if no one's having fun, chances are I have to make sure that this is not happening, because this is not fun. Yeah, if he even becomes a killer again, he does this again, I'm literally not going to play while he's playing as killer. Yeah, which is the biggest reason why I have to make sure that type of gameplay is not happening. Because it's just bad for everybody. Like, genuinely speaking, we do not play custom so we don't have fun. We play custom so we can take a break from the sweats. And here we are. Which I've noticed this about some of you. You guys sweat in customs, which is like, why? This is supposed to be a fun experience. Like, don't get me wrong. Playing the game just to play the game, like, you know, doing gens and whatnot, is perfectly fine. But I'm talking more so, like, this type of behavior, whether it be killer or survivor, which normally you guys would be rocking, like, eerie add-ons and whatnot. It's just like, why? We're supposed to be having fun together, guys. Not just constantly making sure everybody's having a bad time. That's not fun for anybody. Because I genuinely do feel like this is like the 3v1 match already. It's so bad, dude. And Boogie left. Can you blame him? People got camped and tunneled out. It's just not fun. Like, keep in mind, I obviously try to play as fair as possible so it's fun and entertaining for everybody, which is why I like playing Huntress, because Huntress is an entertaining killer for the most part, on my end and your guys's. And I don't be rocking anything. Like, I just rock Aura. Straight up Aura perks. I don't be rocking gen regressions, I don't be rocking half the things some of you guys be rocking, which is like eerie add-ons, mores, meta perks. It's like, guys, we're here at Customs, so we have a good time. Not just experience stuff like this. This is bad. It's bad to guess now. He's gonna go portal. Well, at least pretend to portal, and then he'll come back. Also, it can't just be me who is a little concerned on how fast he aimed at me, even though I wasn't even on his screen? Are you watching the stream as well? Unless maybe there's some aura reading, which I could be an eerie add-on for the Demogorgon that I'm not familiar with. Because that was surprisingly quick to react. Because I literally turned the corner. I half expected him to be gone from the hook. Yet for some reason he still attacked the hook and was already there when I got there. I don't even think Hatch is on this map. Are you kidding me? The tree? At this point, just look for Hatch, I guess. I don't know. Even I didn't know where the hell it was at. I ran across the map to not come across. Thought I heard it. But I was just over here, so there's no way. Well, not this side, but at least the boardwalk. Why is this taking forever? Why is finding Hatch so long? You do gotta remember, this shit's swamp. This shit's hard to find. So if he must just hook me, I don't really care. Also, Fang Cheeks? Wait. Actually, wait, what? Is that underwear? Yeah, because there's the leggings end there. Is she wearing granny panties? This is so long. Why? Fucking swamp and Hatch, man. Couldn't find it. No, there's no way to find it. Hello. Hey, what up, bats? How do you always tune in at the very end? You were doing so good in the early. Ah, yes, it is aura reading. Okay, I was right on that. Pop corrupt squirted. Okay, yeah, I figured. Also, I knew where you were because of nowhere to hide. Hey, what up, Fruity? Oh my goodness, everybody's coming back. Hellos. Loki makes me feel like I should stream a little bit longer. We got more friends. Hi, friends. I will say, though, like everybody else is complaining, that style on demo needs to be not done. Using the portals to camp the hooks is just not fun for us. Like, don't get me wrong, it is quite a lot of value for the killer, but my goodness, is that... It almost felt like Basement Trapper 2.0. I'd say my build is pretty simple, nothing over the top, and like no regression nor info perks. I beg your pardon? What do you... What? You had two of those things that you just said that's not in there. You should add more to the channel points? I have no idea how to do that. What even is channel points? I apologize if I'm such a noob for this. Should add more to channel points. Shut up, Bats. You're on YouTube. I don't think that's a thing for YouTube, if I remember correctly. Gang is an inf. An inf. Hold on. So what do we think? Because I just realized we made a Boogie leave because that playstyle was so toxic. It was so bad. Can I be killer? Have you been killer? I don't recall. Who else is still on? Can we still do customs, or is it more of a case that we're gonna just head over to pubs? Which I'm not against either, because my goodness, that was bad. Gang, it happened once. I'm pretty sure that you've been using the same Demogorgon's playstyle. This isn't the first time we've gone against this. I know a streamer, for example, he has like take a drink drop your gear, TK and Goodmark. Goodmark. I'm so confused. Bat, are you also yeah, you are. I remember now. You're on both things. No wonder you're typing two of these things at the same time. I forget you have a Twitch. I totally forget you have Twitch. No wonder you said it's your alt account. It literally is your alt account, due to the fact that you don't use that account. It clicked. It clicked with me as soon as you I don't know, as soon as I realized I remembered you said I should call you Fruity, and I understand why now. But I prefer Bats. No, I got right. Did you see the daily reward? What daily reward? Where's it at? What daily reward? Store? This one? These? Man, I can't call you gay. Bats just sounds better than Fruity. Alright, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, Potato, let Stranger Things die already. Unless you're saying it because on Twitch you can't use as much. As you just figured out a way to do so. Just say, let my favorite show die. I have to say, gay with the flag. Really? Petition to bring 8-hour streams back? Oh, no, no one wants that. That's 8. I sign. No, you do not. Okay, so we just need one more person for the customs. I love the 8-hour stream. I know you guys enjoyed the 8-hour stream, but here's the thing, chat. You gotta remember this. All of you love the 8-hour streams because what it meant is that you guys could leave for at least 4 to 6 hours and then come back and still have 2 hours left over on the stream, if not more. And you gotta keep in mind, the person who's there for 8 hours is me. I'm here constantly. Do you know how much 8 hours sucks? There was only one 8-hour stream. Maybe for you, Venchik. Maybe for you. But there was a time where I was streaming daily to the point where I was actually streaming practically 8 hours a day. Just get better. Just actually, in the sense to do that, I'd have to get worse. I'd have to lose my job and everything. Yeah, I remember that, bro. I love playing for like 5 hours with you. You did not. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that was 5 hours. Want to say. I don't know. Point being, that shit was buns for me, dude. Also, do we just have to play pubs? No, I think it was either 3 or 4 at the top. The most would have been 5. Gang, I had streamed once a 12-hour stream. I can assure you, at the time, my stream lengths were insane. Matter of fact, I don't want to play the event. I want to chill. I could say goon on here though, so that's nice. You can't say goon on YouTube. What the hell? What the deuce? You could still bring the toothy tortillas and the fucking, whatever the bucks. Boot on him! Oh, dude, I like that my content has been along. Is good enough to be able to be callback. I wonder how that short's holding up. I hope it's doing way better. Okay, it's technically doing way better, but it's still doing worse. Like, it's doing better, but it's doing worse in terms of... What's it called? Average. Which is so unfortunate, chat, because I do enjoy the much longer shorts, because I feel like I can get more context in, but I think YouTube prefers the 30-second clips, or minutes less. As Fast says, Insanity is doing the exact damn thing over and over and over again. It really is, dude. That line was so awesome. It was a great line. I goon on him! I love it. Damn it, Twitch is only better because of the points. You have nothing to do with the points, because I could say gay on here. I'll figure stuff out with points, chat. I'll figure stuff out. I do have to do way more. Because, I mean, I feel like I gotta give Twitch even more stuff for you guys to want to be on it. You have to jerk to it. What? Rack, I found the mods for... Oh, that's what we're talking about. Gotcha. But, yeah. I have to do more for Twitch, that way you guys are more interested on being on Twitch, which in return actually helps support me, because I get to make pennies off the ads. Which is why I'm trying to make Twitch a much more viewable experience. Not to say I'm going to downgrade YouTube by any means, but I am making sure that, you know, Twitch has some pretty good advantages, especially considering how there is a paid format on there, aka subscriptions. I'm going back to Twitch. Back. So quick, Fruity. So quick. But yeah. I gotta make some improvements on Twitch. I've been having Tacos work on making some... what's it called? Like emojis for the tier subs and whatnot. And just making characters. I could give you a monthly sub because of Amazon Prime. So that is a thing! That is a thing! I thought so, because I'm pretty sure there's Prime subs, which just meant if you have Amazon Prime, you can tier 1 subscribe to the streamer. Which, is it a case where you only get to use one tier 1 sub, or is it as long as you have Prime? But you have to promise you'll add more? I absolutely will. I have been trying to work on it. I need to make sure... I need to make sure I work on it more. I'm not going against Legion. I do not play custom so I can suffer. Yes, it was Legion. I heard the music. I saw him run across the road. I said no. I am not doing this again. At least, did you say I said for the payment? What? Did you said what I said for payment? In terms of promising that I'll add more, and then also Jeremy on terms of emotes, yes. Wait, did you clip it? You guys could clip things. I haven't clipped it. I usually clip after stream. Did you see what I said for payment? Oh, for payment. And mod you? You want to become a mod? Why do you want to become a mod? Well, you got a 5-minute penalty? This is customs. That's not how that works. You can leave however you wish. I mean, you won't be able to mod much. But I'll be honest, I feel like giving you mod would be too much. I could give you VIP status instead. Lee taught me that. VIP status basically allows you to talk when emote stuff happens. This is not customs. Oh shit, this isn't customs. That's so true. I already forgot. You see how far disconnected I am from this game? Right now? I am mentally not here. I saw Legion and I still thought we were playing customs. Try and press ready. Okay. Works. Keep in mind, I never DC. I only DC'd because I genuinely thought we were in customs, and then I realized it was not customs. It goes to show how much DBD fatigue I have. Damn, I thought I would start you a timer. No, I don't think I've ever DC'd on this game. Believe it or not, chat, I've never DC'd on this game. That was actually my first DC. And the funny thing is because I genuinely thought it was customs. So does it even count? And you should play some different types of games? I've been wanting to, dude. I have been wanting to. Maybe even VR. Oh, VR would be fun, but I don't know if that'd be a stream type video. I feel like that'd be a YouTube, like proper YouTube video if I do streaming. I would like to be a mod on Twitch, although I won't be there most of the time, so. Why do you guys want to be mods? I don't play Battle Cats anymore. Unfortunate. Got bored. Oh. What about your gambling? But yeah, I don't think I'll give anybody mods just yet. I don't think I'm big enough for me to be needing additional mods. I only give mods right now to the people I know. Ban him. You can stream on VR, but I just don't know how to. Yeah, that's true. I can stream, and I'm pretty sure I know how to, but I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's just more video format content, because obviously I think it's more fun for that. It's easier on stream though. I don't think so. It's more of a concern on what people say. Please, I need that. You don't need this. You're perfectly fine, Bats. This is not a requirement for you by any means. I need to play with your balls. Okay. Yeah, I figured you, I figured you were going down a strange route with this one. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of glad I DC'd, because we can call that the last match. It was a really good match. Really. Realistically speaking, that was perfect. You know, it had everything we wanted. It had a Legion that I did not want to go against. Which actually means I could just do this, and it won't actually matter, because they're in the match. I didn't disrupt anything. Yeah, well, different games and such would be nice. It might bring in new people. Yeah, that's exactly right. And I do want to play different games. We're actually cooking. We're on 3 gens and only 3 people hooked. And Adventure comments, "This is so miserable." Who am I supposed to believe? But yeah, you are right. Playing different games would bring new people, which is what I want to do. And I really want to play this one game Cells and I bought. And I hope to God tomorrow we actually are able to. If not, I might just play Balatro. Because I don't have anything prepped for it. I might make thumbnails for it and stuff. But for now, I have nothing on there in terms of just setting that up. Mecha Chameleon? Ooh, I've heard of that game too. I know Cells wants to play that too. So I'm gonna definitely look into it. I hear that one's a great game. I just don't know how it necessarily plays out. DBD heard you saying Legion and they put you with a Legion? Oh my lord. Honestly, sometimes I genuinely think this game listens to us. Because whenever it senses that you're having fun and you're enjoying the game, behavior makes sure to remember where you're at. You're in the entities realm. You're not at a McDonald's play place, all right? You're at the fucking local gang rape den. And that's what's going to happen to you. So every time you're having a little bit of fun and you announce it, it's over. Also, what's the game you were talking about? I was talking about Balatro. Unless you're talking about the other game that Cells and I are supposed to be playing, because we've been meaning to play it for the past 2 days, but we've both been busy. Keep in mind, the thing is going to be the fact that I'm not going to reveal that game. I want to keep it a surprise, because everybody kind of knows about the game, and I love this game. This is one of my favorite games, but I am going to keep this on the wraps. What game were you find men talking about? I want to be on the ending screen. Is that what you want? Wait, what's the game that you're talking about that you need Cells to play with you? Yeah, that's what. Okay, you can be on the end. There's no point, but yeah, you can be in the end game. End game screen if you want to be. But yeah, that game I'm keeping hidden. So no need to ask what game it is, because it'll come out. Said again, best game ever. Yeah, I know, right? I need a break from this game, dude. I hope to God Cells is ready, because if not, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of contemplating just starting the series without him, which is a dick move, but I'm the one having to be constantly here. He doesn't need to be. So that's the big difference here. So who knows? Maybe I'll, like, if he can't show up, I will probably talk to him, probably make it happen. Because obviously I really want to. But I'll probably go and goon. Alright, Fruity. You gonna give me that Prime sub game? I promise you I'll get more emotes and then I'll also make you VIP. Rack, if you stream Balatro, you will have to explain the gameplay to me. I'll have to explain a lot. I really will have to explain a lot, because Balatro is not a simple game. Well, it is a simple game. And it's a lot easier if you know poker. I got to find out how to hook it up. Oh, I appreciate it then. Yeah. Let me know when you do. And then if you want, do it on stream. That way you get the notification on stream. That way it's not an offline sub. That way we can all praise your thing. Also, y'all know about Mexico's mascot Zayu? I do not. Getting Forza Horizon 6? I am not a racing guy. And what's worse is I only have a keyboard and mouse. So that's only going to be misery. But yes. Maybe I'll stream Balatro tomorrow if... So we'll have new games. We will have new games. Because I'm not coming back to DBD, and I hope for a while. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy whatever's going to come tomorrow. Whether that be Balatro or the hitting game. When didn't you buy a controller? I don't know. I'll be honest. I had a controller. I genuinely have a controller. But Tacos is having it right now, so I don't have the controller at the moment. I'm getting an ad. Thank me for the money. No, I appreciate the penny that you have donated, basically. Please don't stream DBD Rack. I promise you, I don't want to play this game. Today was the last day. I'm sure, as you could tell me throughout the stream, I have not been as joyful as I usually am. Wait, will you at least do games that are crossplay and I can actually afford LOL? Keep in mind, not all games will be required. Like, obviously, let's be real here. DBD has only been fun to play with everybody because this is kind of a game you need just to play with others. On my list of like games that I want to play, it's never you'd normally, you know, I'm making sure it's accessible for everybody to be able to join me. So it's not necessarily that, you know, like, how do I want to say this? Don't get me wrong, if there is games that you guys can join, I will most likely think about it. But for the most part, keep in mind, DBD is kind of the exception, which is probably why you guys think it's the standard, that you guys are able to join me on whatever game I play. But it's not. That is not the standard. It's only the standard in DBD because this game is miserable solo queue. So if I do end up playing different games, chances are it's going to be a lot harder to join me and play me. Because, well, one, it'll probably be a single player game, and then two, it's, even if it has multiplayer, chances are it's only going to be an experience between me and my friends rather than strangers. I'm done with DBD, bro. This game is buns. It is, dude. We all need a break from it. Also, I just realized goodbye. Rack, you've been streaming DBD for like more than 3 months, and this game was genuinely fun for like 2 weeks max. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree, dude. I've only been entertained by this game because I've been trying to do different things on top of the fact that there has been content. You know, there's been Jason, there's been the anniversary, there's been events. There was 2v8. But I'm definitely getting tired. Without a doubt. I've been too consistent with this game. And, you know, I will say, it has been doing great for the channel. You know? Gunan and Raxton. It's not how you spell my name. That's what made me laugh harder. Okay, then I'm not gonna watch LOL. Yeah, that's totally fine. Keep in mind, it's like, I'm aiming to entertain, not just play with everybody. There is a perk for that, you know, get to play with you guys, but for the most part, I'm just trying to be entertaining. I'm a streamer, alright? No, I'll probably watch for like a few minutes. That's also valid. Because I do know, obviously, there are times where it's just like, even you guys want to change. Because, let's be real here, how many of y'all still want to watch DBD? Don't get me wrong, you all came from it, but I'm certain there's a fatigue point of watching this. So I do want to branch out to different games. And I hope you guys are still around to support me on playing these different games. That way the audience can keep growing. And that way I can also be encouraged to stay away from one main game, you know? I can keep jumping to different games because generally speaking, we all deserve a break from just one game. I can watch any game, just not play any game because of money restraints. That's true. I mean, I would like you to play Outlast Trials or Marvel Rivals or Payday 3. That is true. That is true. Those are other games, and I won't lie, I have streamed them before. I've streamed Marvel Rivals before. But I don't think you were here, Lightning. And for the most part, nobody really wanted to watch it. Which is why I was kind of discouraged from playing Marvel Rivals. Which sucks so much, because I was playing that game addictively when it first came out. And then Outlast Trials, me personally, I don't know anything about the game. And then Payday 3, I'll be honest, that is definitely the weakest Payday. I do have it, but I prefer Payday 2. But what sucks is that I don't have as much DLC on Payday 2. Gang Left 4 Dead 2 with mods when? Oh, that's also another good one. I do have Left 4 Dead. But I'll be real, I think that is a party fun game with everybody rather than just solo. So realistically, when it comes to Left 4 Dead 2, my requirements for that is just having people to play with. Whether that be regular campaigns and mutations or playing versus, which I mean versus would be fun, but and what sucks is that I did have like a friend group that I used to play and we actually were able to play Left 4 Dead and almost a full lobby on a 4v4, but I don't know, some of them don't like Left 4 Dead, which genuinely is surprising to me. Because Left 4 Dead is a great game. I fucking love that game. It's my childhood game. I mean, I might play. You might, you don't know. You might. But yeah, there are some other games that I've been wanting to, but I think I require more people to play with. And I mean IRL friends, by the way. Don't get me wrong, playing with the streams or the spectators is fine, but you just can't beat being able to talk to people. And don't even think about making VC open. It's just not happening. Stream Minecraft with Jenny mod? Okay, I thought you just wanted regular Minecraft with Jenny mod. Maybe if they bring like a family-friendly edition, we could do that. How dare you say I ain't your friend? I'm in your walls always. See, that's the problem. Most of my real friends aren't in my walls. That's not normal. I don't know where you thought this is tradition. That's not how this works. But no buts or ifs. That's the standard. You don't be in my walls, and I'm under your bed. We friends? No, chat. You can't just be around me and consider it friends. That's a stalker. That's stalking. That's not friendship. That is like the furthest from friendship. If anything, that's literally legal action could be handled here. But yeah. Hopefully tomorrow we are finally playing different games because I am sick of DBD. This match is about to be over. I'm just about to abandon it. Just quit the cap. There's no way you're still playing that same match that Venchik and both of us have left. I'm a dip, family reasons. All right, Germany, no problem. I am about to end the stream here, so it's honestly not that bad timing. I was, but the NPC kept on getting chased, and now it's dead. What the fuck? Oh, it was good, Bat, to see you in the crack in the wall. Okay. All right then. Hopefully tomorrow we're playing something else completely different. I don't want to play DBD anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa. And well, I mean, if you made it this far, leave a like and subscribe, and don't forget to follow the Twitch for more daily streams at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And may you all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night. Take care, all. And let us all hope and pray that we are not going to be gathering around this fucking game for a good chunk of time. Take care, all. Please.